What's bunking, guys? Usopp here. We're back with our One Piece chapter discussion video. This is One Piece chapter 1177 titled Furious, and I gotta say, this was a very good chapter. Probably the best chapter we've had in like a minute since like the flashback ended, in my opinion. Lots of good stuff happened in this chapter. So first off, we start off with the Giants, Dory and Broggy. They're fighting against like their comrades who were like Domi Reversi, then basically they're attacking them. Zoro helps out with that also. We have Kashi, who's a little bit afraid to fight his comrades, and Chopper has to help him out, which Chopper launches a, whoa, stutter of doom, but anyways, launches an attack, and it like turns it back to normal immediately, so I don't know if like that was just like some random thing that happened, which most likely knowing Oda, that wasn't random at all. Or if Chopper has like some secret special thing like pertaining to his Zelda fruit that's like an anti-Domi Reversi type effect. Maybe he's like the perfect anti-counter type character, which is it's kind of like a Chopper upskill, honestly. And like I don't really like power scaling or anything, but that gives Chopper some importance in this arc and like in future arcs after Elbaf, like the final arcs. So yeah, good to see Chopper's back to being important. And yeah, that's cool to see there. But yeah, we get to the more like hype part of this chapter, in my opinion, just because I'm a big Usopp fan. I mean, hell, it's half of my channel name, the Sop and Krill Sop. But yeah, we finally have Usopp doing something in Elbaf, which people like myself and other fans have been clamoring on Oda for this. So it's cool to see like Usopp doesn't have to win any fights or just even have to do anything like strong or anything. Just like have the man do something, which he did something this chapter. He basically stood up against Emu, like the big bad so far that we've seen. Like most like the final antagonist, him and Blackbeard. It sort of depends, but yeah, we see Usopp actually standing up to him like, this is Elbaf and you're disgracing Elbaf. I've been like excited for this my whole life. I'm a brave warrior to see, which this is what we needed, Oda. So I'm glad we finally got Usopp doing something for once. And yeah, that's cool to see there. Usopp stocks are up. Hopefully Oda keeps it up. Hopefully Usopp does even more stuff like in future chapters, maybe next chapter. But anyways, this is what we wanted here. Usopp, let's go, my goats. One of my goats. But yeah, that's cool stuff to see there. Yeah, I forgot to talk about how Jinbei, Sanji, and Frankie just has Killingham's head just like hung up or whatever, because Killingham is just basically defeated right now. Killingham's like doing this. Yeah, you better overstate us. You know how celestial dragons are. They gotta be confident in everything they do. But yeah, so that's cool stuff there. Frankie's like, hey, I've gotten stronger, which is like Frankie stuff like that. But yeah, so we end off. Oh yeah, I gotta also talk about Nami yelling at Luffy and Loki's like not afraid, but he's like a little stunned that he's getting yelled at. So that was funny to see like Loki, this all powerful guy, is like even bending the knee to Nami. And Nami's basically like, how are we gonna save Elbaf if you guys are like launching powerful attacks that might destroy it? And Luffy's just like, hey, you got me yelled at, Loki. And Loki launches a lightning attack at Luffy, and Luffy's like, hey, that doesn't work because I'm rubber. He doesn't say I'm rubber to Loki, but Loki's like wondering how the hell he didn't get affected by it, but Luffy and his rubbery powers. But yeah, so we end off the chapter with Luffy and Loki facing off against Emu. Luffy's mad at Emu just because he messed up Usopp and Brook. But yeah, I can't wait to see what the next chapter holds. I'm very excited to see what the next few chapters hold, especially after like recent events like this. But anyways, subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment down below what you liked about this chapter, what you want to see in future chapters. And yeah, this is Krill signing off. Peace out.